we are just at the bottom. Please give me that chance strategy that give us help, not problems. Hi guys, welcome you back, my new friend, old new friend. I'm right here with the Quotex platform. We're gonna trade today, we're gonna test our strategy. I do think that strategy is gonna be, we're gonna have some complications with it, and I'm gonna tell you more just of it in this video, so let's go. That's the start of our new trading. Being excited, but a little bit at a low energy. I don't know, I've just almost had no sleep at night, and that's actually kind of harmful for your brain. And I don't know, I hope it's gonna be all good and amazing, because being that distracted and tired is not a starting point, you know, when you're planning to risk. And I can perfectly notice that, you know, on the trainings, because I, even being honest, train a lot. I have different trainings. Today, that was my dancing class, and I was like, I do not remember anything from the last class that was actually on Sunday. And brain is a god, you know, just like the market. Okay, not gonna be heavy commenting on my mental state. While I've been telling you all of that, here's 1 minute interval currency pairs from the top of the list with the biggest payouts: Awesome Oscillator and RSI. So just as easy as it seems. We're gonna be testing that and getting our profits with that. And look at that. The question is how far it goes, how long that upward tendency gonna be, and my expectation is not gonna be that long. What about this Awesome Oscillator candles? I must say it's a little bit tricky, because it is reacting a little bit after everything already happened. But my expectation was that we are just at the peak and we're gonna get back, and you may see that RSI were at the peak. Of course, there's nothing holding us apart, you know, from just continuing that trend, being even in the upper part, and you may see that it was just like that. So straight away from this first path, that's perfectly visible. These two indicators is not enough to be called a strategy. A normal, regular working strategy that give us help, not problems. And here, that's more about the guessing, and that's more about, okay, that was upward, I do expect it's going to be downward. And that's a little bit unprofessional, and I must say we were lucky to finish that just a while ago, because it is killing. How about this one? I think this is the beginning of the upward trend, and we may catch it. And again, the question is just like that, how long that's gonna be continuing and going. And right here, Awesome Oscillator is much better. The situation with the Awesome Oscillator right here is much better, because we can see the candle is now above zero. It's green, it's rising, and it's getting bigger. That means the tendency is going to be bigger and bigger. I don't like these orange candles, but I think it's just playing, because I wanted to tell you that it's the candles turn green. But you may see that this Awesome Oscillator candle is working a little bit, not in advance, a little bit second after. And RSI started to give me, that's it, girl, we just ended. Please give me that chance. Please. I need it. Oh, yes. I think that's the plateau, or just the step of a ladder, and maybe we're gonna get for it next. But anyway, this strategy is not enough. I hope that this situation is kind of obvious for all of us, and yeah, that's definitely, we have just the reserve to move at. Look at that, we are at the bottom, and I think we're gonna be rising because not only that's the bottom and we're supposed to be rising, but RSCI and Awesome Oscillator give us already some tiny hints that we're gonna get into it. But you need to see that actually this tendency already started, so we entered not when it was the ending of the downward trend, but when we already caught some signs from it. So I hope and I do pray it's gonna be enough. Let's see. We were correct, and I mean that's even pure. What I must tell you that it's fine. We are just at the bottom, and even if we're gonna get this opposite tendency and the pattern, we're gonna get back, we're gonna get downward, it's gonna be just fine for us because we are at the bottom. Here we are just rising. Candles are kind of short, 10 seconds is a short one. So actually we may say that this tendency just started. And also Oscillator been showing us that's all fine and correct. We gotta get above zero, we're gonna get it with this, oh my god, green candle. But I don't think this, maybe that's the massive downward tendency. What do you think about that, guys? Maybe we need some parabolic star fractal or the zigzag at least. It's not gonna be helpful, you know, like, oh my god, that's changed everything. But at least that's gonna give us info about this massive tendency. No, we're coming back. You're just that's bad. Go back. Just go back. Yes. We need to be, we need to be an upper. That finished, and we gotta get for the massive upward trend right now. And I think we're gonna finish that trend and then gotta get back. Let's see how it's gonna be. I must say that all indicators showing to us that it's gonna be a continuation of that trend, but we started to rise a little bit slowly and smooth. You can see it by candles. Previously we had the huge long candles, and now all our candles are kind of short. Why are we rising? How about just to get more downward, and that's gonna be beautiful. So that's the plateau. The good news, we are just at the peak, and that's kind of safe position. The bad news, the plateau is still going, and maybe it's not even a plateau. Maybe that's type of that slowly. I hate that rising like the high. Oh my god, man! Not all of them. That's the plateau. Look at that. And we're just done. Happily married, happily finished with the profits, but there's some bad taste in that strategy. I don't like it. I do not recommend it. I want to give you, I want to give you the freedom, you know, to add something, to put inside of that strategy. It's just like bread and butter, you know. Maybe this is the perfect match if you're hungry or if you're extremely poor, but for the beautiful taste, for the unique cuisine, it's not enough. And I don't know, maybe that's the bad example. It could sound offensive, but that's just what I meant. You can eat it, you can use it, but that's not going to be enough and beautifully tough.